What are the three key factors that you're dealing with right now? What are the three key challenges, I suppose?
We've got three issues that we're looking at with CSDA. First and foremost is the information assurance piece. How do we protect the sources of information, the information itself, and the users of that information to ensure that everything they have is protected and not putting anybody at risk? We're in an inherently dangerous business, so anything we can do to protect them is essential. The other piece of it is finding the right combination of devices that provide the soldier with the tools they need to accomplish their tasks that they currently do not have access to. And the third piece of it obviously is looking at how do we make this affordable for the Army and also the other services.
You mentioned if you're going into perhaps an austere environment where there wouldn't be a network and not necessarily wanting to trust that network.
Check.
Whoever's owning it. Do you set up your own tactical networks, and how do you go about doing that?
The different technologies that we're using to establish our tactical cellular network, or what we refer to as our expeditionary cellular network, is a network of base stations and very small portable antennas that work as relays. And again, it's all using commercial technology, so we're not spending money doing the research and development to invent something. We're using what's already there. The goal is to create a mesh network so that as soldiers move around and circulate throughout the battlefield, as they drop off one tower, just like your commercial cellular phone works, it's automatically picked up by another cell tower, and so it's seamless to the individual. They have continuous coverage.
And can we be confident that those networks are definitely going to be secure?
Absolutely. We won't even look at it unless we have a way of verifying that we can secure those networks, make them hardened enough that somebody who should not be on them doesn't get into them. Also to make sure we know who is on there and the status of their piece of equipment that they're using.
And if you were to give a very best guess, when do you think, what kind of time scale do you think there would be to ensure that virtually every soldier can be connected to the network?
Those are decisions that are going to have to be made by the Army leadership. My job has really been to give them an informed recommendation on the way ahead. And I think we're at a point where we can do that now. We know pretty much what works, what doesn't work. It's not going to be something where we go out in one day and order smartphones for everybody in the Army. It's going to be probably an incremental approach to fielding them. But when the Army makes that decision, they'll develop a fielding plan, establish priorities, and then start procuring the equipment. And then also have to program in the refresh of the equipment as it expires or becomes obsolete or broken.